What's up, guys? It's Phone Finds episode 66. Now, I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded. Well, been about 2 months now. A little over 2 months, actually. And yes, I know, that's a while. I'm sorry. And again, I just have to stress the point that ever since I stopped, I can't really go to Target that often. Can't really get finds that often. But I have a lot of stuff to show. I think this is going to be a pretty good episode, as I've got a lot, like I said. And some of the finds are pretty cool. I've got some interesting stuff, some broken stuff, some really cool stuff, and at least in American terms, a very rare find. So let's get on with the worst thing. I don't even really remember the model number of this. I just know it's an old Sprint like Sanyo phone. The hinge is literally broken. I found this in Target like mid-December. Hinge is broken like the old original DS's would, and yeah, it's water damaged. It does absolutely nothing. It's pretty much worthless. So yeah, this phone is just stupid, you know? So I'll just put that back. Alright, second worst find. This is a Nokia 3330, I believe. I'm pretty sure. It looks just like a 3310. Literally the only difference between this and the 3310 is that it has the browser support. I don't really remember what it's called. But yeah, this phone looks super nice on the outside, and I'm not going to remove the battery, but like, the terminals literally fell off of this thing. Like, they were so corroded, they just fell off. So this phone is never going to work, unfortunately, which really sucks, because having one of these working would be super cool, but you know how it is. Alright. Next find is one of these, I think it's a UT Starcom? I don't really remember the brand name of these, but I'm pretty sure they're made by Pantech. I actually have one of these already. Much better shape. This one's a little, like, dented up. They got the first one a while ago. I need to get a charger for it, especially because now I have two of them and I have no idea what it does. It probably works. I'd imagine it working. Okay. This is a really old Motorola. I can actually I can remove the back. So, what is it? It's a Motorola. It's not very specific, so I really don't know what it is, but it's weird. This thing takes like just regular batteries. It's made of like the material that they don't even use anymore, not even like alkaline or lithium or anything. It's just the weird stuff. But it's in a really old Motorola phone. It looks like a freaking walkie-talkie. And when I plug this into like with a barrel plug, it makes a beep, but that's about it. So I assume it might work, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that is very poorly put on. I'll worry about that some other time. This is a Motorola E something. It might be an E315. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. This phone also, I need a charger for it, so it doesn't exactly do anything. I actually don't even need. I'm not even needing a battery for it too. Oh, you can see myself in the reflection. Hello. Yeah, I'd assume this thing works because it looks fine on the outside and opened up. There's no like water damage. I think this is the really only damage to it, but I imagine it'll just be like every other freaking Verizon phone I have. I have so many of them. And yes, the antenna does extend, so that's cool. This is a weird one. This is a Samsung double slider phone, and I say that because you can do it this way. You can also do it this way. Super weird. I can do that because just look closely how it does it. Like, it slides that way, and then when you do this way, it does the full slide, I guess. I unfortunately can't test this because it needs a battery, and I don't have any batteries that work with it. It's got this cool looking floral design that you can notice, especially in the light, so that's pretty neat. Pretty low priority considering it's a Sprint phone, but whatever. I might get it to work eventually. Well, this is a weird one. This is a Sanyo of some sort. Back's not in good shape. And it's another laptop phone. That's like its main purpose, I believe. It's really cool looking. It's on Boost. I do not remember the model number, so I apologize. This thing, unfortunately, does not work, because like anytime I plug it into the charger, oh, you can see my reflection again. Hi. Anytime I plug it into the charger, like it just shows the boot screen and does nothing else. So that's sad. I've wanted one of these for a while. Like, I really don't care much for dumb phones, but this is one of the few I actually care about, and it doesn't do anything. What a shame. All right. This is an LG Expression, I believe. Yeah, I think it's an Expression. It's red, as you can see. You got this cool wavy design. It is a slider phone. Actually got stuck a little bit. This thing, like, it sort of works, but it has problems. Like, anytime I oh, there it is. Anytime I try to turn it on, like, it's turning on. Anytime I try to turn it on, it basically just be like charger error. Like, reinsert battery and charger, and that's all it would do. Sometimes I can get it to work, and oh, I actually think it's gonna work this time. Sweet. Wasn't working on the charger. Yeah, it has that strange issue. The battery life is terrible on this phone. I haven't messed with it much because it dies so freaking quick. But other than that, it works pretty much fine. I might get a new battery for it, but you never know. There could be motherboard issues with this as well. I believe this thing was actually modified because, yeah, it has my wallpaper. So there's no way it would sound that modern on LG. Okay. As you can see, it's a touchscreen dumb phone. It tries its absolute hardest to be Android. I haven't messed with this much. Now that it's actually kind of working, because before it really doesn't work. It says full bars, but that's probably not true. Like, this thing dies so fast. It is not 1 in the morning, by the way. It's like 10 p.m., so don't listen to that. Yeah, that's about it for this phone. It actually seems to be working fine. I'm surprised. Yep. An attempt at a touchscreen running... Oops, that's the camera app. I thought that'd be the power button. Attempt at being a smartphone, but being a dumb phone. This is one of those like ZTE router things or hotspot things. It's 4G only, but it works fine. This I would show it, but like there's really no point. I mean, I'm just missing a charge actually. Here's not. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's got this sick OLED display, and it's just a hotspot, but like it really doesn't do much because it's just a hotspot and you can't really do much with it. I really couldn't use this even if I wanted to, because I mean my data plan sucks, so why would I do something like that? But yeah, it's a neat little device. Okay, this is something that actually works properly, so brace yourself. This is a Samsung A177, I believe. Pretty basic slider phone. Does have a camera though, a whole 1.3 megapixels. Cool little dotted design. This thing works perfectly fine. Unlocked. It's a slider phone, as you can clearly tell. It's AT&T button. This thing's actually unlocked, so if I really wanted to, I could use this as a main device. I was actually messing with it like a week or two ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, with my SIM card, and it worked fine. I mean, yeah, I was browsing the internet with this dumb phone. It was pretty funny, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little device. I like it. I like this thing. It's pretty cool. Nice color too. It's got this. I like the shade of blue. It's like, I don't want to call it sky blue, but it's bright. It looks nice. Okay, this is. Well, that was pretty unsettling sounding. I don't know if you guys heard that. Anyway, this is sick. This is literally a car phone. It's a Motorola i736 to be exact, but as you can tell, it's like a freaking NASCAR device. It's nuts. Like, Driver 2004 series. Apparently, there's a kind of, I don't know if I'd say sought after. Oh, don't tell me it died. Well, yeah, I guess the battery died in it, unless I'll try and turn it on. Nope, it's dead. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, this thing does work. The battery in it, like, no, the battery I think is fine, I think, but the charger, like, I need a charger for it because it's stupid and proprietary and doesn't work with my other Motorola chargers. As you can tell, Nextel Cup series, and this phone is really cool. It's in pretty good shape too. I'm happy with this find. And no, you couldn't use this thing if you wanted to, because I mean Nextel does not exist anymore. I thought you could pull that out, but you can't. Alright, here's a classic flip phone that I honestly am surprised I didn't find at the Target bin until now. This is a Motorola Razor. Everyone knows this phone. It's like the most popular dumb phone to exist. It's the Verizon one to be exact, a V3... I don't even know. V3M? That's probably totally wrong. I'm not a dumb phone connoisseur, so apologies. Yeah, it works fine though. It's just looks like every other Verizon phone because it's a Verizon phone. They just like to do that, just Verizonify all their devices and just make it all annoying and not cool. At least it's in good shape. I'll get that out of here. It's clean, nice, very nice and shiny. Works fine. I mean, shame I couldn't actually use this phone because I don't use Verizon, but yeah, it works, and it's nice to finally have one of these in my collections. For it to be saved out of the bin, I'm surprised. I mean, usually people find these like constantly or really quickly, but I've been doing this like over 2 years now and just now found one. Okay, so I'll show all three of these at the same time. Alright, so these are 3 Galaxy S4s, as you can probably tell. 2 of them are on Verizon and this one's on Sprint. Now, all of them are dead AMOLED, unfortunately, but this one makes sound, and it's in decent shape. Makes sound and it buzzes and all that, and I'm not sure if I can get the proper angle to show that the screen is busted. Yeah, you can just kind of tell. Same deal with this one. Frame's in alright shape, but the screen is busted. Actually, I do not like that burn mark. But yeah, this one makes sound and buzzes as well, so clearly works, just needs a new screen. Low priority since Verizon and it's an old phone. This Sprint one, I can tell it's a Sprint one because no logo, and I took the back off and it's like the SPH model, and that's how you know it's Sprint. This one does absolutely nothing, so it's just cooked, and you can clearly tell it's busted up. So yeah, this one, I mean, I'll keep it, I guess, but it does nothing, so I don't know, whatever. Normally this would be probably the best find, but it's not, sadly. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. I now have 3 of these. This is my second one in jet black. Frame is in... Wait. Is that bent? There's no way. The frame is in shape. Like, it's not that good a shape. It's decent, I guess. Back camera is not cracked, at least, but obvious problem is the screen is horribly cracked. And it's, like, so cracked to the point where, like, you know... Oh, and I had to remove the battery because it was super bloated and it was, like, legit pushing up the screen. So not only the screen cracked so badly that's like separating from the frame, you can actually kind of see that right there. Like, focus. You can tell where I'm pointing at. And it's iCloud locked and it's on iOS 11, so it can't even be bypassed. Sad. Could use it for parts if I wanted to, though. I actually don't know if this has charge. Oh, it does not. This is an LG K20 Plus. This is my second one. The back's in much better shape than my current one, but the front... Ugh. It's also on T-Mobile. The digitizer just completely toast. It doesn't do anything. I might repair this one. It's actually frame's in much better condition than my other one. It's actually like not all dented. So I actually would like to see this one like in good shape as well. So I may do that. Oh crap! I forget the model number of this one. I'll have to check. It has charge, so I can do that right now. LG of some sort. This is on Boost Mobile, I believe. Yeah, it's all right looking. Besides, it's a cracked screen, which you can only find on eBay and low priority device since, I mean, I can't main this thing, so why bother? You know, I'll fix it eventually. Oops. Oh, yeah. LG Tribute HD. That's what it is. Yeah, this thing works fine besides the cracked screen. Back looks fine. This thing was really dirty when I first got it. It was covered in ink, so I mean, what would you expect from an obvious bin find? Alright. Oh, I forgot some stuff. Actually, did I? Yeah, I kind of did. Oops. Oh, well. This is a Galaxy S1, like the original Galaxy S on T-Mobile. Unfortunately, this one does not work as it's pretty badly water damaged. It just does nothing. This is an AT&T Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket, and I have a bunch of these already. And this one has a battery and unfortunately does nothing because, I mean, it's literally rusty. Like, the screws are rusty. I don't know if I'll... God, I'm not even going to bother. I almost already hurt my nail doing that. Yeah, the screws are rusty, and so this thing just does nothing. This is a weird one. This is like some Pantech phone. You'd think this is like a touchscreen dumb phone, but it's actually a smartphone. It's like a Pantech of some sort. I forget the model number. I'm sorry, I forgot the model number of a lot of these, but I've been putting this video off for a while, so again, apologies. This thing, I mean, I don't have a battery for it. It's really lightweight because it doesn't have a battery, but I could see this thing working. It probably does. Alright, another phone. This is my last one that doesn't work, so... And it's an interesting one, because this is a Galaxy A... This is an A10? Might even be an A20. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's an A10. Yeah, notch display. Pretty modern Samsung. Unfortunately, dead AMOLED. You can see all those cracks on the edges, and... It was like... Yeah, you can see it. And I can't repair this thing yet. I'd like to see it working, but all the screens I can find have, like, the bezel's too big, so, like... It's cut off. I don't want to put like a crap display on this thing. I'd rather see it properly working. But yeah, it's pretty neat, especially considering how new these are. Alright. Something that's in good shape. This is an ASUS Ul40, I believe. Commonly referred to as the Obama phone, because it is an Obama phone. Yeah, this thing works. Oopsie, notifications. Yeah, this thing works fine. It's really slow, and I mean really slow, because I mean, the specs suck. Can't even fit my full, what is it, home screen on this thing. I had to, like, not have some apps on it, but it works fine other than the fact that it's really slow and can barely hold any apps. The service does not work on it, unfortunately, so I can't, like, prank call people with it on such, which I did do on my ZTE Quest. That was hilarious. It was perfect for that. This is a cool one. I don't know how many of you guys remember this, because I got this a while ago, but this interesting and unique looking Motorola Moto G3, or the one I refer to as the Arizona T styled Motorola. This one did not work for, like, the screen didn't work for the longest time, and I thought it was the screen because I actually got a replacement screen for it, but it still wasn't showing anything, so I got another motherboard, so replaced the motherboard, and I guess the old one just had a screen problem, but yeah, it works now. It works totally fine. Like, there's nothing at all, nothing wrong with it at all, and this thing is, like, fully unlocked too. Like, it has no carrier branding or anything. This thing came with, like, no apps too. It didn't even come with a messaging app. It was weird. Yeah, a lot of freedom. It's a fast-feeling phone. I mean, reminds me of a Snapdragon 410 based device because that's exactly what it is, because it could get hot, but feels fine to use. I could make this if I wanted to. I mean, it's not the fastest thing, but the colors on it just looks so cool. It's so unique. You only find these in, like, the boring gray, and yes, this is textured, as you can see. Feels nice. This feels nice to hold too. My only gripe with this thing is, like, the touchscreen. I don't know if the original one is like this too, but, like, if I place it on a flat surface, like, it just does not work well. All right, let me bring this over here. This is in box, as you can tell. This is a Samsung Galaxy S3 Brown, the international one, you know, the i9300. And when I got this thing, it was literally sealed in box. Like, they said it was used, but there's no way. One-handed unboxing is hard, guys. There we go. Yeah, they still had these, like, they were perfectly lined up, and, like, you can't, like, you can't, like, replace these because, like, they totally fell apart. Yeah, as you can see, brown S3. Excuse my weird-looking hand. Brown S3, already covered in some of my fingerprints since I was using the thing. I really like this color. It's unique. Like, this wasn't something you'd normally see in the US, and works perfectly fine. And it's oh good, it does have charge. It is unlocked, and this thing literally had everything in the box. Like, it says Swisscom for some reason, but it is unlocked. I've tested it with my T-Mobile SIM. It literally has everything in the manual. Everything, like the manuals, charger, the international charger too, earbuds, everything. Like, this box is perfect before I really messed with it. Yeah, I am super happy with this find. Oh, I swear I changed the lock screen on this. Weird. Oh yeah, I couldn't get very far when setting it up because it's running freaking Android Jelly Bean, and that's pretty out of date. Yeah, it works fine. I could call people and text people on this thing if I really wanted to, but I mean, considering it's on Jelly Bean and hardly supports anything, wow, that reflection looks super cool with this color. I wouldn't have planned on it. Oh, and this thing has absolutely no burn-in too. So yeah, I'd say this thing, I refuse to believe this thing was used, because I mean, before I got it, there was not a scratch on the thing. It's incredible. I paid a whopping $6 for this phone. Yes, you heard me right. $6. So I'll be posting the Amazon link where I got that phone, so if you really want one, you can get it yourself, because, like, $6. Come on. It's $6. And I got another boxed phone from the same seller, one that was never sold in the US, this LG KM380T. It's a real music phone. Ooh. Also was originally sealed. I had to break the seal, which I felt really bad about, but hey, I don't want to just keep the phone in there. So let me just try and get it out. Oopsie. Again, one-handed unboxing is hard, guys. Don't want to make myself seem like an idiot here, because trust me, I'm not. Here's the phone. It is a dumb phone, as you'd expect. Different color than the box. I mean, this may be like a redone box, but I don't know. I like the orange better anyway, since orange is my favorite color. Okay, then. Actually, I'm not going to put that there, because it's probably going to start going crazy. But yeah, like, it looks really cool. Wow, you can see my reflection. Super good. Except it makes me look like I have a cone head. Stupid. But yeah, this thing works fine. I mean, it's a dumb phone, and it is unlocked, so I did put my SIM in it. However, just trying to find the power button on this. However, yep, that says KM380 right there. Like I was saying, though, like, I couldn't get data to work on this thing, so I couldn't go in the browser and stuff. And it's like, it's kind of quiet, so I mean, like, it wouldn't work great as a phone. You could tell they're going for more of an iPod type thing, which is neat. I actually haven't put any music on it yet, but I'm sure for that purpose it would work fine, so. Yep, LG has my wallpaper on it, and this is how you, and it reveals this. Actually, I wonder if I can do this one-handed. Makes a sound every time you do that. Got this little keypad set up here. That is where the microphone is, actually. Right there. Focus. Thank you. This thing has all my contacts on it and stuff, because if I wanted to use this phone, I could. I've done that with a lot of the dumb phones. It's entertainment, I guess. This thing cannot run games well. Like, I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm already taking up a lot of video, but Pac-Man Championship lags like crazy. Like, this is not a fast phone at all. You could tell that's not what they were going for, but it's interesting, especially considering they never sold this device in the US. Speaking of MP3 players, actually, I got this little Sansa thing from SanDisk, and I already went through the liberty installing Rockbox on it, and oh, what the? Go back. Go back. No, stop. Well, that's annoying. Well, it has Rockbox, and I can play Doom on it, but it seems as if I've gotten stuck. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Hard to do anything one-handed with this giant phone in my hands. Oh, I'm already reaching 20 minutes in the video, too. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I got it working now. It runs really good, too. Like, that is smooth. So, I will demonstrate. This is not an ideal setup to play any games on, especially one-handed. But, oops, I accidentally switched my weapon. But, yep, I got Doom on. Well, Doom is on here. I did not do this, obviously, since I'm very technologically inept, but it's on here. How would I? Whatever. I'm just going to leave that. And this thing just kind of turned on its own. Weird, but hey, I'm okay with that. So yeah, this is the race car phone, as I like to call it. It works fine, pretty much. Like, I mean, there's not much to say about it. No service. Okay. Let me do things. How unfortunate. It's not letting me do things. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of forced it out. Yep, got the NASCAR-themed pictures and stuff and background. It's a very slow phone. This thing is old. I don't have much patience here, but can I do much on here? No, I did not say friggin'. Oh, those are the ringtones. Wow, America. Okay, you can stop now. Oh, and it just shut off. Sad. Couldn't handle the America. Anyway, this is my best find, or best thing to show off. So I'm sure you guys remember my absolutely destroyed Galaxy S9 Plus. Well, not absolutely destroyed anymore. It has been fully restored, and it works amazingly. Back is all nice and covered in my fingerprints too. Frame was always in pretty good. The frame is in good shape now, and yeah, put quite a bit of money into this phone, but it works perfectly now, and it is unlocked, so I can use it. It's legit my backup phone, and yeah, I'm super happy with this, considering I found it from a bin and it was about to get crushed into a gold for like 50 cents, and now it's perfectly working. And a lot had to get replaced. The back had to get replaced, the screen had to get replaced, and the fingerprint scanner had to get replaced. But as you can see, the fingerprint scanner now works. Has an iris scanner too, but I'm not going to demonstrate that. I have one last device though. It's not special at all though. Just this stupid little dumb phone. Hello dumb phone. Yeah, there's not much interesting about this phone. I mean, the dumb phone does dumb phone things, as I say. I don't even know what carrier it's on, to be honest. Is there an about phone? Oh, oopsie, don't want to expose that. Oh, that probably is disabled phone number. Yeah, it wants to get activated, but I don't even know what carrier it's on. Made a Windows sound. But yeah, this is what I have found. Oh, I almost forgot something too. This is I have another ZTE zmax, except in worse shape than my other one. Shut up. And you can't bypass these anymore. All of them, I tried every single one. None of them worked, which sucks. My other one was able to get bypassed, but this one can't. So yeah, it's just going to sit like that forever. Just sit in limbo. Very unfortunate, so I probably won't even bother repairing it because it doesn't work. Oh, this one was unlocked too. Yay. But yeah, this is all I got in my long period of absence. Plus the one dumb phone. Don't want to break my back to show it, but yeah, this was a very long video, so I hope this makes up for my over 2-month long absence. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed.